Hi, today we are going to talk about the different apps that you can use to create your weather forecast for meteorology. Eventually you will end up making the entire thing inside of iMovie, but we have a few fun apps that you might want to try out before you do that. So let's get started. The first app that we're going to look at is the green screen app. Once you open it, there's a sample project in here. You can actually open this up. It's got a tutorial that you can go through, or you can watch a video. Even though the girl's a little bit annoying, she actually does have some helpful information. But how you do this, it's very simple. Just create a new project. And you'll see down here I have 3 different lines. Those are kind of layers. So on one of the bottom layers, I'm going to add an image. I could also add video if I had video, but I'm going to add this picture of a beach. So this could be a weather map, this could be a location, this could really be whatever you want. And then I'm going to film myself in front of it. So then I select camera, and oops, there I am. And you'll see I have here on the floor a green sheet. You guys will use the green screens throughout the library, but you can either see my carpet or wherever there's green, you see through it and you see that beach scene. So if I kind of zoom in here and recording in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, put my hand underneath, and that's what I've filmed. Put my hand underneath. Now yours will look a little bit nicer because you won't be standing there recording yourself. But the most important thing is that you save it to the camera roll. Save everything to the camera roll. Do not try to edit within green screen. The students that we have over the years that have edited within green screen have had a lot of problems. So as long as you get it into that camera roll, you can go and check. There's my video. You know that it's going to be okay. So that is green screen. The next app I want to talk about is Telegami. Telegami would be a way to kind of introduce another person into your forecast who isn't a real life person, but an animated person. But it is kind of fun. You can go into Telegami. They have a preset character, but you can change a lot about them. You can make them male or female, change their eye color, their hair color, what they have on. You know, do a variety of different things. You can kind of change their emotion, how they look. And most importantly, you can change their background. So I can go out to my camera roll. I'm going to put her on a snowy mountain, since we're talking about weather. And then I can record a message. So, hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right, so there's that video. Once I'm finished with this, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hit share. Oops, sorry. And save it. That's going to save it to the camera roll. Go back, double check. There it is. All right, that's Telegami. Now we're going to look at Chatterpix. This one is a lot of fun. It's kind of Chatterpix. It's kind of silly, but I think that's part of what makes it fun. You could just come in and take a photo of anything. So you could take a photo of, you know, a storm cloud, or get a photo from the internet of a storm cloud and have the storm cloud give the forecast. I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture of my door. You guys weren't able to see me doing that because I'm recording this. But I come in here, I give my door a mouth, and then I record. It's cold at Mrs. Chambers' office. It's cold at Mrs. Chambers' office. So then I can go through, I can kind of change how this looks. I can decorate it. I want to give my door some glasses. Not sure why I would want to do that, but I can. And then, of course, the most important step, I'm going to come down here and share it to that camera roll. Export complete. And there it is, and that's Chatterpix. Now that we've created all of the footage in different apps and filmed some things around school, etc., we can come over here to iMovie and start putting it all together. When you open up iMovie, it's going to ask you to create a project. We're going to start a new movie. And you'll see it has some of the video here. I can either go straight to create movie or I can pick the ones from here. I kind of want more control, so I'm going to just go straight to the movie. Then I'm going to come up here to the videos. Here are all the videos I made. So I'm going to insert them one by one. And then down here in my timeline, I can do some editing. So if I'm watching and I decide, you know what, I need to cut off that first part, all I have to do is double click on the video, and down here it gives me a list of things that I can do. I can split it right here and maybe delete a mess up that I made. I can detach the audio, I can duplicate it, I can slow it down or speed it up. I can change the volume. I can add a title over the top of it. I can do some different filters, but I've got a lot of different choices on how I do that. I also, in between each video clip, I can kind of change how they transition. Hello, hello. That's a lot of fun. I can go through and really make all those cuts that I need to make to put this video together and do a nice professional job. A few other tips. Oftentimes kids will ask me, like, we want to have just words, nothing on the background. The best way to do that, honestly, is to take a picture or go out onto the internet and find a picture of a plain background and put that in your photo roll. So I've got a picture. Oh, I don't have one on this one. But you can take a plain, pretend that's a plain picture, and I can put whatever I want title-wise over that. All right, good luck. I hope your videos turn out awesome. Thanks, guys.